Hi, Aquarius Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, past, present, and future, using the Egyptian Tarot deck. I will then clarify those 3 cards using the Halloween Tarot deck. Happy Halloweeny to all of you. For those of you catching this in the Halloween season. And then at the end of your reading, I will do an overall card using the Major Arcana, coming from the Golden Tarot deck. Now, I did show the Egyptian Tarot deck as I was shuffling. I had a few cards that came out for you, and I have not looked at them. We do have 3 cards is what it looks like here. I'll do this right before we get to your cards and then shuffle and start. We do have a current moon card here, this being related to the moon energy, where we are currently in a 3rd quarter moon phase or last quarter moon phase. This card saying adjustments are required. Stay positive on this. I think this moon is so pretty. It reminds me of the black and white cookie every time I see this. And that automatically takes me to black and white, African American, Caucasian, whatever label that you're familiar with, relations. And that did come through a little bit in there's nothing little about it. That did come through in the Capricorn Moon reading. And there's a particular story. The reason why I say that, there's a particular story that goes with that. And there being some hypocrisy that was a part of that story. And then also revealing an illumination of the truth of a real, true personality when it came to another person. So every time I see this now, that's kind of what I think of in that story. And I can automatically go back to, the location where I was standing, what it smelled like, what it looked like, what I heard, like all of that. It's like it happened yesterday or even today. And that may be relevant for some of you. That may resonate with what just came through there. I tend to do that sometimes. With the background here, this being totally connected to Capricorn Moons who are being featured in the Spotlight series. For this round of readings, Capricorn Moons putting a lot of magic into the Spotlight series, giving some real fun and variety. I feel that it's reminded me of how I initially used to do these readings, where each of you had your own, had your own background for every reading, where now with the Spotlight series, I've kind of kept it the same. So I do feel Capricorn Moon's kind of sending that message. That also being related to me too. I do have Capricorn Moon in my my D9 chart, in my Vedic chart. So that could be about me, getting back to the true essence of me and how it is I initially started my readings on YouTube here, because I was doing it for a while before I came to YouTube. But the Thanksgiving energy, I was just automatically getting, whatever's happening right now, you all are totally beyond this and on a whole nother level. Past Halloween and all that good stuff, we're already in Thanksgiving energy. I feel that this is also about you feasting and enjoying yourself, really looking forward to the harvest that is coming in for you. You may be enjoying this now and just continuing to enjoy it as it continues to come towards you. But also excited. I feel there may be some situations for some of you that have to do with Thanksgiving and coming together. You may be visiting or having visitors that you may not have seen in a while. And getting reconnected with past loves, past life. I was going to say past mate energies. People that you've known from the past that are returning, that you really do enjoy and may not have gotten the opportunity to connect with them up until this time. Pumpkin pie is also being seen here, so that may be significant for you too. The traditional information that I normally leave for the Spotlight series, I will leave in the description box for you to check out. And do thank and give love to any Capricorn moons that you may know. Let's go ahead and we'll do the reading here. I'm going to pause the music real quick. And then we'll get to your cards and then to the tarot. And I'm hearing I love you. It's 1:43, 14:30 on my clock here. Beautiful. I love you too. Let's see, third quarter moon. Okay, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. How beautiful is that, water bearers? Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of, so pay attention. And with that being said, that paying attention, we are coming from full moon energy, that energy of the full moon being about paying attention, the new moon being about setting intention. Attune to the moon. By affirming, I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move the situation forward. The teaching. At the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. We'll look at that one more time. I'm seeing purple. I'm just hearing crown chakra. So doing some elevation, I feel that for a lot of you that may call for some cleansing, as I am seeing the root chakra, that being the base and the initial chakra. And once that is healed and cleared through, where it can get gunky from time to time, it's just like anything else, you know, with buildup that can take place, so that defiltering is coming through in order to clear the remaining chakras. And then I'm also seeing a white light energy. Let's see what we have here for your cards, and that white light being that cleansing overall energy. All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Chariot. And we have, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm just getting this as being some kind of deception or lies that are being told in connection to a contract. And this being uncovered with the cards being present here. There was some activity where I'm getting this as being active movement. Normally I don't get that. I get more of a sitting and observing and obsessing. There could be some obsession here related to this Ace of Swords in reverse here. Assessing. Okay, we'll just keep it there at assessing. The energy of 7 being here. And so what I'm getting now as I say that, there being different realm energies here, where I'm getting lower vibration and then positive, more higher vibration. And that's been coming through quite a bit with the last couple of readings, where I'm picking up on the different levels here. So on the lower vibration, we do have that deception energy of active energy towards something connected to a contract here. Whatever the intention is, it's coming off as negative. On the flip side here, on the higher vibration, I am getting that because of lies, there's been some patience, some sitting back and assessing the situation in order to, I'm seeing this torch here, in order to gain greater clarity about a situation so that action that is necessary and appropriate can be taken when it comes to a particular person or a contract here. I am getting the situation of a contract possibly being over. And do take this as it resonates. Where this could be pertaining to family, business, or romantic situation here. I'm also getting on a lower vibe here too that there may be someone in particular who is just trying to get your attention. And with that, I've been getting a lot today of energy flows where focus goes. So I think what we're gonna do is, and I was getting the energy of staying positive when this card was out here. We're gonna stay on that high note here and see what we get for you here. I do feel that because of what may have taken place in your atmosphere, you're doing the best that you can. And that's it. You're successful. High Priestess. Moon energy coming through. Cancerian energy, I feel that's about you having compassion, looking really amazing, feeling amazing, being elevated, and being the keeper of secrets that are able to assist and help the collective. And that being about them, you know, putting themselves in a position to level up themselves and be able to reach that particular realm to receive that goodness, that divinity that comes from you. Aquarius moons. Your first card for the past we have is the Queen of Chalices. That's that energy coming from that High Priestess energy, being very intuitive, very loving, compassionate for any and everyone. For any and everyone, realizing what that love can do and how it can heal and how it always wins. For a lot of you, I am seeing this energy also too as giving ode to something from the past, but also giving cheers. Also giving good cheers. Feeling celebrated, feeling recognized, feeling appreciated, feeling loved as well. This is a part of Empress energy here. And then Chalices is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. And I do feel that this is, this could either be you or this could be someone you're connecting to. Do take what resonates. We do have feminine energy here, and this could be for male or female. It's completely energy here. For a lot of you, I am getting this may be about another person here. And with the ode and giving goodbye to something here, this being in the past energy, possibly you releasing a partnership or a relationship, having a lot of understanding, and forgiveness and compassion for what has taken place. Both parties realizing that you must part ways in order to move forward successfully, because the relationship has had its time. And that's only for some of you. Quite a few things coming through here, Aquarius. Pretty magical. Let's see what we have for your present. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is about movement forward. With this being in the present, I do feel that, interesting what's coming through here. So I'm getting this as being a development for some of you here. Coming into and growing into this Queen of Chalices. Being compassionate. And then this King of Pentacles being a part of your life here. This person being in your present. And then for some of you, for you masculine energies that are feeling more of this energy here, I am getting that a lot of you are a part of something where you have released a connection here. And are moving forward. Right when I seen this, it was about moving forward, and looking up to the sun. Both energies I'm seeing are lifting up. So leaving something on good terms where it just is both being realized that, again, a relationship has had its time. The King of Pentacles is a part of Emperor energy, so we do have Empress and Emperor energy that is present here with the King and the Queen. But we do have Queen of Chalices and King of Pentacles, which are two different elements here. Pentacles being Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. For some reason, I feel that beyond this pentacle, representing some kind of sunlight here, there's an energy in here. I feel it's about this King of Pentacles following their soul. Where with this Queen of Chalices, it can be very emotional and quite dreamy energy. Realizing that it's probably a little bit too fluid in comparison to the groundedness that can come from that Earth energy in the Pentacle. So getting back to the truth of themselves. And that was coming through here with the background here. Go on, Capricorn Moons, offering that guidance. That's great. But I do feel there's a soulmate energy here in the sun here. And in getting connected to one's soul here, working through those chakras, notice the light energy that's at the chakra here. And how the hands are being held up here as if they're being fed by the sun. Given energy and supported. This does not want to focus today. Giving energy and supporting. Being supported by the sunlight. Feeling like you're getting nourished from the sunlight. But I, again, feel that this is a part of some soulmate energy that's a part of the sun here. And also, too, what I noticed heavily was the backs being turned. I do feel this queen may have had some difficulty with the back not being completely to this king here. Maybe giving the impression that they're moving on, saying goodbye. And that being the issue of possibly still holding on. But the king most definitely having their back to this. Looking right up to that sun, holding up to that sun, holding hands up to that sun. Receiving that energy, allowing themselves to receive the energy. And that being connected to the crown energy here that I was picking up with that moon energy there. The King of Pentacles is one who takes very good care of their money. They're very wealthy, very handsome. Having gained a lot, they do what they can to make sure they protect it, but also they know how to invest and to keep that money flowing. Knowing where to put their investments, being smart about it. With the Emperor energy, a little bit of stubbornness comes through, that being related to that energy there. But with the King energy, also one who is very well seen and respected in the community or where it is that they are. And being appreciated. Let's see what we have for your future. We have the Knave of Chalices. Uh-oh. Okay, so for some of you, and this was automatic, just with this reversal and the knave being page energy, some of you may be finding out, for you masculines, that a child is not yours. But I do feel that's about the movement forward and releasing and following your true soul and your soul's essence here. Chalices is water energy, so this could be about a water sign child. I'm also getting too that like there's a cutoff of emotion here. There's a cutoff of something here. Pages are, or the knave energy is also, which is page energy, has to do with messages here too. I'm also hearing no apologies. Which is interesting because I was getting the situation being about leaving on good terms. There may be an uncovering of something, and with that uncovering, it just not giving a result that may be typical. And I'm not going to reach for anything else either. The main message coming through there was someone finding out that a child isn't theirs. This could also be too about communication between you and a Queen of Chalices. If this is you as this King of Pentacles here. That doesn't have communication here. This is a breakup. There may be a situation too. This doesn't have to be about a kid not being theirs. This may also have to do with a kid not being happy with the separation between a mother and a father here, with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And that having to do with overall stability and happiness, and not just about finances, but feeling complete when it comes to a home situation. Let's see, I'm drawn to get another one here. On the other side of this is that counterpart here. Oh boy. So I do feel that this is about a particular obstacle that a King of Pentacles has had to overcome. And in doing so, because I'm not seeing this as, this is what's between, oh my God, look at this. Y'all are just taking over the reading and doing your own reading here, because this ain't even close to what was called for here. I see this as an obstacle here. Okay, and so what I'm also getting now too, oh, it's coming now. This possibly being a person who's very immature and may have gotten in the way. Someone who's not financially responsible, who may have a lot of money. This could be about a person who's immature, irresponsible, who is in between these two energies here. But then also, I do feel that this may be about obstacles here when it comes to a child, and instability due to a breakup here that has gotten in the way between two counterpart energies here. And not to cover up the beautiful child energy here, but I just want to show the communication that's taking place between this King and this Queen of Pentacles here. Communicating through the sun, and that pentacle being a part of the sun energy is what I'm getting. Giving an offering to one another. I feel that this queen is feeding the energy into the sun, and the king is receiving this, allowing himself to receive this. As with masculine energy and this king energy, that stubbornness can come through. But I do feel that this is a king communicating, you know, that they're receiving the support from this queen and getting closer together by overcoming these obstacles here. With the obstacle, also too, with the Ten of Pentacles being here and this energy of this knave being here, could be about a connection here with the past energy here, and that being an obstacle for this king. And then the Ten of Pentacles just being about finances and situations connected to finances when it comes to this queen. And again, this could be male or female. Take what resonates. I feel that they both realize that no matter what may be physically in between them, that they're always going to be connected here. So pretty. Moving towards your true soul. Your soul's inner light, and that light shining to help you both here to see the light and how it is that you're able to still communicate and talk and be together. True soulmates is what I'm hearing. Oh, how special. And I am seeing a Parker energy here. For some reason, the focus, this has never done this, but the focus is not wanting to come through. So I feel that may be connected to possibly a person who has immaturity here, connected to a loss of finances that may be connected to you and another person here, you both. And this coming to light by you being in the light and communicating through the light, where that light is kind of shining on everything that is a part of you both. This is so pretty. Let's move these and we'll get to your clarifiers. Clarify the Queen of Chalices. Ooh, that was fast. All right, so that Chariot energy, I do feel that's a part of the lower vibrational energy that wanted to come through in those first three cards that came out, with that Chariot being in the center and the level of intent. The level of intent. Yeah, that's confirming that. We won't dwell on that. Let's see what we have for the, yeah, this being connected to a new start, connected to finances. I'm just getting there being some greediness here. Maybe doing, you know, with the intuitiveness and that High Priestess energy, doing some trickery to try to lure and keep a situation around. We had the King of Cups in reverse. I am getting this being about third party here. So this Queen of Chalices may have been discovered as cheating, with the counterpart energy here and the water sign child here. That is confirming for whoever that was resonating for, that this King of Pentacles has found out that a child is not theirs. The King of Ghosts counterpart energy being here. And so in discovering this, that helping an awakening situation for this King of Pentacles, with the story resonating, getting into their true soul's energy here and following what is their truth, finding that energy being fed from the sun, connecting to this Queen of Pentacles here. True counterparts here. But this King of Ghosts being in reverse, I'm just getting that being connected to the toxicity and the level of negativity that was coming through from the Chariot energy overall. And then a part of the trickery to try to keep something going, connected to this King of Pentacles. It has to do with money. There being a loss of finance connected to this here. Possibly feeling that a lot of investment has gone into a child that is not theirs, and feeling as if they've lost some money here due to some trickery. I'm just getting this as trickery. All right, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. These are not taking no time. On top, we have the, oh goodness. We have the Page of Ghosts. Ghosts are cups. And that's this energy here. So we have this twice. And I am sorry for whoever that story resonates for. This being a water sign child here that we see here in the upright. I don't know what is up with that today. And this focus, message energy being right here. I am seeing an orange energy where it may be a pumpkin. Could be a heart, but I am seeing more of a pumpkin energy. That being the pinnacle energy in this deck here. And I'm just getting this being connected to some bad decision on this King of Pentacles part. With having a lot of relationships, sexual-wise here. Getting involved in a lot of sexual partnerships where there may have been some claim as this person being the father, finding out that they're not. And this just being a result of decisions made on that lower vibration here to partake in this type of behavior here. But this also being about this communication and the letter energy, this coming in quick. With it being here twice, I would say that double confirms that there. The energy of this fire here, imps are fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus. Knight is part of the chariot energy here. So connected to this chariot energy underneath this Queen of Chalices, where the chariot also came out after that Ace of Sword in reverse. Speaking to deception. Two of Swords, not wanting to see the truth. This possibly being the reason that a decision wasn't being made and there being this interference here. And I'm not saying it has anything to do with the child, but because these cards are here in between this queen and this king, it's considered to be that. And so with this coming under, I do feel that this was about some indecision, and the King of Pentacles here being connected to this Queen of Chalices, not making a decision because of what was taking place that was keeping him from this Queen of Pentacles here. And I hope that makes sense. I tried to say that in the best way, in the nicest way. That's being your energy. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini here. And we do have the energy of two bats here. So being blind to the truth of a situation and just continuing to take part in activity that was unhealthy and consequences coming through. But a child is connected to this is what I'm getting. Two energy does have to do with partnerships. We'll go ahead and we'll clarify let's do these two cards together. And then we'll do the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, clarify the Knave of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's a lot. But look what we have on top. All right, so we have the Queen of Imps, this being the Queen of Wands. We have the Eight of Imps, this being the Eight of Wands. We have this is a lot of people, the King of Pumpkins. So this being that King of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel that what I'm getting here is this is about this communication here. It's about communication outside of the child energy and the message. in connection to this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this kind of being a block with there being no communication physically. I am getting that there is some kind of spiritual communication that's coming through here about how you, if this is you as this King of Pentacles being right here, communicating how you feel about this Queen of Pentacles here, seeing this Queen of Pentacles as the Queen of Wands here, which is a super sexy, talented, hot and fiery, go-getting, successful energy. I'm hearing Goddess, and possibly feeling that this is temptation type energy with the amount of imp energy that we have. Imps being that fire energy. And notice the eyes are closed here on this king. So I do feel that this is about telepathic communication with the purple energy. And then this queen, which I do feel is this Queen of Pentacles here. There's just being telepathy here, connecting to the crown, that being that communication through the sun energy here. Having to do with clarity and awareness here. But I do feel that as a situation is coming about that's connected to that child energy and feeling like there's a loss of money, or an immature person who's in the midst, who has a lot of money but is in the way between these two, that the wheel, I feel that this king is announcing to the queen over here on this side that they're looking forward towards you, if this is you, communicating telepathically about, you know, how changes are being made and things are turning in favor for both you and this Queen of Pentacles here. But this most definitely, I feel, is with the amount of fire here too, is about spiritual connection here. And so being able to be elevated and rise above anything 3D, where that child energy connected to this 10 of Pentacles in reverse here is coming through. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So this wanted to be on top here. No pun intended, because this is getting kind of a sexual energy here too. 5 of Cups. I'm just getting that as there being some kind of regret. Returning back to this king. The king allowing himself to feel again. So possibly Queen of Pentacles may have left the King of Pentacles behind, that being the reason that this king was connected to the queen, or because the king was connected to this Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Pentacles decided to move forward. Feeling bad about this, with this 5 of Ghosts. Ghost is Cups energy, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ophiuchus. And here's that sex. This is the Tantra energy that's coming through. Telepathic communication. And it being tantric. So being able to be in a lovemaking situation here, connecting and loving each other and feeding and nurturing one another here. Being rich on the outside, but then also being rich from within here. Bellies are full. I'm getting strong Taurus energy here with this Queen of Pentacles here. And even with this king, I feel there's a very strong marrying energy and a relation between these two. Again, this King of Pentacles seeing this queen as very beautiful, sexy, fiery, desire-y, if that's a word. I'm going to turn these exactly the way that they flip, and they flipped over like this. So we'll go from the top here. Twin flames is what I'm getting here. But having patience and perseverance here too, but most definitely I'm getting twin flame. This being a card of 14, 1 and 4, creating a 5. So we have 2 5 energies here. 5 and 5 may be significant for you. 5th house energy of Leo. I am getting that being connected to the ancestors. And we do have a lot of fire energy here. 9 of Pumpkins. So with this following or being right next to the Temperance, I am getting there being some kind of feeling of a situation being over connected to singlehood is what was coming through. Or possibly leaving a particular connection that has left them feeling unstable. And I do feel that this is about a queen delivering this communication to the king. Seeing this energy here, and this is Empress energy in the Minor Arcana. Seeing this energy, look right at the owl here. With it being in reverse, I am feeling that this particular eye, like just notice the two looking right at each other. With the reversal energy, I'm getting this being about something being over here. So both energies here communicating a situation. What it is that you both are going through, whether you be this queen or this king. Speaking your truth about what's been taking place so that there's no confusion between you both. You're getting stronger and coming closer together with the matching energies that are here. But I am most definitely getting that this queen is communicating that a particular relationship is over due to there being more clarity about a soulmate partnership. And then we have the Seven of Ghosts. This is no more confusion here. That's confirming everything I just said. Ghosts being Cups energy. Seven of Ghosts, Seven of Cups upright can be about confusion. Having options. I feel that this is also, you know, this queen communicating to the king. Options are off the table. They're not interested in anyone else. It's simply about them. I'm also getting to this owl energy here. Could be this energy here in the mist between this king and this queen. The queen letting the king know here it's over. There's no confusion. I wish there would be a greater focus here. I do feel some outside influences here, but most definitely soulmate energy. Regretting what has taken place here. I feel both energies may feel like this, and this being why, again, there's more closeness coming together in communication. But this hot, fiery, sexual ass tension between these two, which I do feel is being expressed. It's being expressed lightly and moved into slightly. I feel in the past it may have been like a big, huge whoosh every single time you and another person came together. But this definitely speaking to the amount of passion that exists between you and your person here. Where this is more grounded energy with the Pentacle energy. Very abundant energy here too, but definitely coming together. I feel this is about you both being in that light and bringing that light and exposure to a situation that has been in the middle between you two. And this, again, with the child energy, this could also apply to the queen here in some kind of way. But realizing that, you know, even with this in the middle here, there's still this strong connection, and there's still the energy of being stable and feeling that abundance and that wealth and great health and sunlight energy that's able to help each of you thrive here and to grow and to continue to do what it is that you're doing to come closer together. There is a lot of great headway here and a lot of great communication that's coming through here. So I would say to continue, and very interesting too with that Temperance card and the patience energy, both of you being very patient, very mirroring energies between you two. But that was a part of the title that I channeled for you, and I channeled this a while ago, so I think that's super dope, super special, and super awesome. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this magic here. Let's see what we have for your final card to end your reading here for Aquarius moons. And we have Kenny Rogers, or excuse me, I call them Kenny Rogers. They sound alike to me. They look alike too. Michael McDonald and Sweet Freedom. Okay. Look at that. We have another wheel energy that's here. This is so beautiful. So the way that this wheel was looking here, where it looked ultra scary. Like this person, you being this King of Pentacles, I do feel that this may be about you having some kind of worry or anxiety about what the way things are moving and what it is you had to go through in order to get to where you're at now. But things definitely turning in your favor here. 10 energy is 10th house energy of Capricorn. We have that strong here with the abundance that's here. What I'm also getting to is that with this reversal, there's also the upright energy. So this could be about, you know, what's destined for you both here, coming together as a family here, and there being a completion with the release of an old way, an old paradigm, old realm energy that both of you believe to be true, realizing that you're meant to come together and create this on a higher level, and that being connected to this wheel. Saturnian blessings coming through with Saturn being the ruler of Capricorn. And 1:51 is on the clock. It's 15:10 in the afternoon. Beautiful energy that's here. Good fortune, things turning in your favor. 2 energies that are here, 2 energies that are here. Notice the energy from that 2 of bats being right here too. I feel this is about the elevation of this King of Pentacles here. Having greater clarity and awareness. Allowing that sunlight to come through, connected to this queen. This being that queen energy here in the loving heart space with the green. And the energy here more connected where I'm getting this being about love here too, but it being on another level. And that was coming through at the beginning of your reading here. Releasing what no longer serves, bringing in what does. And notice who's at the bottom of this here too. I feel this speaks to the overall divine energy. But also, this could be the... I'm also getting this could be the person here that has been in the middle between you and someone else here. Wanting to be a part of this. I feel they're on this wheel here too, being shifted out as well. So 2 people here being shifted out, connected to you and your counterpart here, where you're coming together, meeting of the minds, physically here too as well, loving each other and being able to take delight and joy in what it is that you've been sharing spiritually and now being manifested in the physical. Aquarius moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. This reading was super magical. And welcome to all new subscribers. Until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you so much. Peace.